I expect, like, she's getting texts from her husband saying, like, where are you? I miss you. I'm scared. The kids are worried about you. The kids are hungry. And she's just like, I'm with my new man. I'm having my little affair. Greetings, civilians. Today we are back in the security booth, this time looking over the security cameras for a swimming pool in 8 AM. The swimming pool, as I understand in this game, we're basically just looking through these cameras for anomalies. We've got to survive until 8 AM from midnight. If we spot an anomaly or correctly guess that there is nothing wrong, then we will move forward to the next hour. If we get it wrong, however, we miss an anomaly, then we will restart back to midnight. Let's lock in and see how this goes. Girl was the color. This is all in black and white. So we've got two people in the back corner there chatting by a life ring. Interesting. I don't know if this is like a 24-hour pool or if they're like the cleaners or whatever, but usually you shouldn't be standing that close to the pool. Maybe they're cleaning. Okay. So half of these chairs on the left are up, half of them are down. There's a flamingo inflatable in the pool. So there's a man and a woman, they're stood there chatting, she's on her phone. I expect, like, she's getting texts from her husband saying, like, where are you? I miss you, I'm scared, the kids are worried about you, the kids are hungry, and she's just like, I'm with my new man, I'm having my little affair, you know? Okay, so a lot of angles of the pool, which makes sense because it is a swimming pool. I'm guessing there's not going to be any anomalies on night one, and this is mostly just to familiarize yourself with the surroundings. Are these two the exact same hallway but like flipped? Open locker, open locker. Barrier, barrier. Okay, woman, locker, open. Is she on her phone? Glowing towel on the right. Glowing towel on the left. So that the same glowing towel looking the other way. And then she's just, like that's her shoulders, you can see just there. Okay, both doors are shut. This is the same one. What? Okay, so that towel, that glowing towel in the corner, is that towel up on that set of lockers. Oh, and there's a man having a wee. Can we zoom in? Is there another angle from this camera? One of the doors is open, one of the doors is shut. Glowing towels on the left. Towels. Open locker. Curtains are open in the showers. Curtains are open in the showers. Okay, so now back to, I don't think there's an anomaly. Something wrong? No. Okay, so those two are still chatting. I don't see anything different. They're still just chatting. Flamingo's still in the pool. I'm not sure how subtle these differences are going to be. Like, is it suddenly going to, like, that pool depth 3.5 meters sign would change to like 100? These were always both closed. Yeah, it was this one where it was one open, one shut. And it's crazy that he's still weeing an hour later. Is that an anomaly? Okay, I don't think there's an anomaly. Who I am. Okay, so they're both missing now. those two chatting at the back. Is that the anomaly? Flamingo's still in the pool. Maybe they've just gone home though. Like, it is 2 a.m. She's still there though. So I'm guessing everything should be the exact same as night one. Yeah, so something wrong. Yes, they've disappeared. They've gone home to their families. That's terrible. 3 a.m. Okay. So they're back. No, that's a flamingo. Very subtle change in the audio. Oh. She wasn't always there, was she? He's still having a pee. Peeing for 3 hours. That is crazy. Yeah, so I think that woman who appeared on that one camera is an anomaly. 4 a.m. This is easy. This is easy. Oh, he's there, but now there's a dead body in the pool by the look of things. Oh no. Are there 2 bodies in the pool? 3. There's one. You can't even see my mouse, but there's hers, and there's another one, and there's another one. There's 3 sets of feet. Yeah, look. Damn, this guy's just killing everybody. Wait. That's the woman he's having the affair with. That's the woman from the lockers, and that's the man from the toilet. She's gone. He's gone. Hell no. .5 a.m. They're back. Thank goodness we restore her to perfect health. She's back. Is peeing man back? Yeah! I know someone who, when they go and use the urinal like this, they take their trousers fully down, like to their ankles, underwear and trousers fully down to the ankles. They're showing pole at the front, hole at the back. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't think anything's wrong. I think nothing's wrong. They're both still there. Flamingo's still in the pool. He's not killed anyone this time. She's still... Is that something new in the top corner there? He's still peeing, good for him. The size of that bladder, yeah, it's like a body bag. Okay, well, I think we know something's wrong. Yes. 7 a.m, the final hour, the final moment of truth. Are we going to have any more anomalies, or are we going to be able to go home? They're both there. You know, sometimes like the lights flicker a little bit and it looks like you're seeing something. They've been stood up for 7 hours. That is some strong legs. He's been peeing for 7 hours. That's an impressive bladder. He should probably get his prostate checked. I don't think anything's wrong. And we get to go home. Ah, fresh air. Okay, so let's go again. Let's see if we can find some more anomalies. Hopefully there'll be some more exciting ones than that. I think the only one that stands out to me, there were lots of body bags. There were a few floating dead people in the pool. That one was cool. I'm guessing that nothing's going to change at midnight, so I'm just going to move straight on. There. Okay, so I don't even know what you call that, like a hospital trolley? I don't know. 2 a.m. Okay, this pool looks crazy already. What on earth? Are they teeth? She's there. He's there. Yeah, so that pool's fucked up. They're both there. The pool's back to normal. Isn't that the man from the bathroom? They swapped. I mean, I'm glad his time peeing is finished and they've decided that he's going to pee instead, but that's not right. Something is wrong. Only one man's allowed to use the bathroom. Okay, so they're back where they belong. She's there. He's back there. Where are the good anomalies, where's the exciting stuff? I want to see more dead people drowning in the pool. I keep thinking like in the viewing deck someone's going to be stood up there, but so far no one's made an appearance up there. No one's watching the... Oh, there's someone in the pool. Girl, bye. Okay, so she's out of the pool. What is that? That made my heart jump a little bit. Is she okay? I think she's just doing some warm-ups. She's probably about to go swimming, or she's just finished swimming and she's warming up or cooling off. You got to stretch. You got to stretch it out. So, no, I don't think there's anything wrong. JK, yes. 7 a.m. This is not a difficult game. I like that. I don't think like anything changes too much on these cameras. Although, didn't we have like a body bag? Wasn't that where like the hospital trolley was or something? She's there. Stretching lady is not there this time. He's there having his wee. I don't think there's anything wrong. Home I go. Okay, so this time I'm going to try and speedrun it and see how fast I can get myself home. First hour, I'm not even going to look. I know there's nothing going to be wrong. Nothing's wrong. Nothing's wrong. Damn it, what did I miss? Okay, let's restart the timer. Nothing's wrong, go. Woman. There's a woman standing by the pool. They're both there. You know, I think it's unlikely that it's going to be like the same anomaly or multiple anomalies in the same area 2 times in a row. So I could probably just breeze through these. I don't think we've ever had anything in these showers. Something wrong now. For a speedrun, I'm going awfully slowly, you know? Okay, there's dead bodies in the pool. They're back. Yeah, I think it's unlikely there's going to be 2 anomalies in the same area twice in a row. In succession, I suppose. Camera 12, I can always rely on camera 12. Nothing ever changes on camera 12. Except that one time when the people swapped. I don't think there's anything wrong. No, 5 AM. Okay, they're both there. I don't think there's anything wrong. What did I fucking miss? What did I miss? Right. The thing is, because I'm going through it so fast, I'm not even like missing things that are changing. Person halfway through the ground. Something is wrong. You don't belong in the ground. Get out of the ground. Nothing's wrong. This speedrun has slowed down quite a lot. It doesn't stop until I'm at the door. Yes. Okay, well that was fast, but I think I can be faster. Right, so let's start the time now. Yeah, I don't think anything has happened on cameras 15 and 16. I thought I got that wrong. Oh. No! Okay, let's start the timer now. Now. Okay, I can hear that audio. You thought it. You thought it. You thought you could get me like that. Different doors in the bathrooms are shut. Different doors in the stores have shut. I don't think we usually see that in the top. But I could be wrong. I'm going to say no. Shit, I was right. Why am I even looking? Okay, start the timer now. See there wasn't a bench in that corner usually. Does this woman ever change except for that time she died in the pool? Oh. Did not mean to do that. Let's go backwards. Speedrun failed. There were 2 doors on the bathroom open. Usually Pissing Man is only being watched by 1 person. Different man. That's her. They've all swapped. Yes, something's very, very wrong. Okay, so let's do it one last time and see if we can get it in under 2 minutes. Let's say, let's go. The thing is, my monitor is a bit big. If my monitor were smaller, then I'd probably be easier to see, but... humble brag of the monitor size. Both of them are shot. Correct 2 people. Girl. You know, I think that woman bending over is just crying out for attention. I'm sick to death of her. Just stand up straight, girl. Oh, she's been tickled by a ghost. Right, something's very wrong with that, yes. Bloodstain on the floor. Body bag. Let's go, 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 let's go. Different man. We gotta sprint to the end. I mean, I think I've run out of time anyway, but this time I'm gonna set a timer. And if I miss it, I'm gonna throw. Ready? Go. Oh my god, that's already 5 seconds ago just to bloody press the first button. Okay. Wrong buttons. I don't think anything's wrong. Shit. Let's go. Nothing's wrong. Damn, that's literally a quarter of my time. And something was wrong. And something was wrong. Okay, let's restart. Footprints, bloody footprints. Nothing wrong, yes. Their bodies. Is that twice in a row? Now we had things wrong in the very first image. No, because the first time was that second image, wasn't it? Damn. Lots going wrong in the pool this time. Lots of blood in the pool. Are the correct people. Fingers in the pool. No, I think this time there's going to be nothing wrong. Just because we have had a few in a row. Yeah, nothing's wrong. Do not reset to midnight. Yes. Okay, we've got just over a minute left. I don't think there's anything wrong. 2 more to go. We got 30 seconds. The thing is, when you spot it straight away, it's great, but when you got like flick all the way through to like camera 16, and we got it wrong. What did we miss? We have 15 seconds left. Right, let's try again. It's fine when like the anomalies are on camera 1, 2, 3, 4, whatever. When you got flicked all the way to 16 just to be convinced there are no anomalies, it does let you down a little bit. Ready? Go. No anomalies in hour 1. The flamingo is not usually that far back. I got you. I got you, girl. Oh, actually, maybe the flamingo is always that far back, and it just happened to be a different one. She's there. I don't think there's anything wrong. Okay, there was. Right, let's go. Okay, there's people watching up there. Were they also on their laptops? That's crazy at the pool at 2 a.m. girl, you should not be out at 2 a.m. Definitely something wrong. I'm calling CPS. Calling child services. I just had a complete brain fart then. I like lost track of everything. That's cost me time. That's cost me time. She's there. No one there. No one there. He's there having a wee. I don't think there's anything wrong. There's anything wrong, but it's fair to have 2 in a row. Okay. There's a woman in the pool. We've got 30 seconds left, and we've got 2 hours to go through. I think we do not stand a chance. Then let's just breeze through and hope for the best. Nothing's wrong. 10 seconds left. This is crazy. And I got it wrong anyway. Okay, let's go. Barely saw her at the end there, but I see her. I see her. Nothing's wrong. Something was wrong. How do I have to go? We have to get 7 in 2 minutes. What's that? 1 every few seconds. I don't fucking know. My last try. Otherwise, I'm going to give up. I'm going to give up. Maybe I'll just go to 3 minutes. Dead body. Astral spectre on the floor there. Doctor Strange portal. And another one. What is going on? This is like Avengers Endgame. I don't think anything's wrong. Famous final words. Okay. Yeah, something's wrong. Something's wrong. Okay, I didn't make it out the door within 2 minutes, but I finished it within 2 minutes. Wow, that was a huge success. I really enjoyed that game. One thing I did notice is that if I go back into the game for a second, I completely missed this button here, which turns on and off jump scares. I'm glad I don't have that. I hate jump scares, but maybe I'll play it with jump scares another time. There are 2 other games in this series, I think. One is set in an office. It's called 8 a.m. The Office. The other one is just called 8 a.m. So I'm not sure where that one is set. But maybe in the future I'll play those. Maybe. Just maybe. Maybe.